Today we're going to do a review of Google's new feature on the search to find Black businesses. So now there's an icon in the search bar when the information about a business comes up. You can see an icon if we keep scrolling down. We keep scrolling and scrolling. Right at the bottom where it says highlights, you can see an icon that says BlackOwned. You also see women-led, which is not new. It's cool, but it's not new. And this is a feature, especially since the rise of activist movements and more consideration to Black employees and buying Black. This is something that Google wanted to do to, I guess, drive business and help users of their search engine identify which businesses are Black and which businesses are not Black. The biggest problem I have with this is that you still have a company that has about 2% of its employees Black. Very little of their senior executives are Black. They didn't consult any majority Black institutions or institutions respected within the Black community on how to do this that I know of from my research on, ironically, Google. So it is troublesome of how they came to this Black-owned and women-led, and they are the verifiers of who is and who isn't Black-owned or women-led. And although it sounds simple on the surface, we know the term Black is not simple. For example, if your great-great-grandfather is Black and everybody else is Caucasian, in the Black community, to a certain extent, we still count you as Black. Are Google taking that into consideration? Are they not taking that into consideration? Also, the term Black differs across cultures. This feature is only rolled out throughout the US, but I can imagine because it's an international company, they would want to roll it out throughout the world, potentially. And it can be interesting where this is going to go and the conversations this is going to lead to. I definitely think they should have consulted or partnered or supported another institution to do this. The Black Chamber of Commerce in the US, that would have been a great institution. It could have been an initiative led by HBCUs in the US. So it's interesting that Google want to be the verifiers of this, and there's no real way to verify if your business is Black-owned or it is women-led. So this is the new feature. You know how to get to it. Try it out. See what companies have this Black-owned icon. Do your favorite Black-owned businesses have the icon yet? It's still a relatively new feature, and businesses are still trying to figure out how best to display who owns their business and what communities they support. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. What do you feel about this Black-owned icon feature?